Whoops, I'm recording. Didn't really mean to, but here I am, and here we are. Been thinking a lot about something lately, which if you are, this is going to be much more in line with the Real Hollywood Editor YouTube kind of content. If you are an editor, want to be an editor, there's kind of two camps. There's like the actual real Hollywood editing, which means you're working on TV shows that are produced by major networks, major studios, film and TV, major cable network, etc., etc. And then there's the other editing, which is primarily on YouTube. Of course, there's others. You know, you can do an Instagram reel or Instagram content, TikTok, whatever. So it's all social media. There's a massive difference. There really is. Anyone, and I mean anybody, can edit something for social media. Anybody can. Whether it's good or not, that's, you know, I'm sure there's some really good stuff out there, like and then there's super top tier stuff, content. But for the most part, in Hollywood, there's so many eyes that are on it that the stupid mistakes that, and I mean that, I'm being honest, stupid mistakes, lazy mistakes that the editors make in content on social media, you know, I guess people don't expect too much. But if you want to edit in the real Hollywood world, you have to know, you have to know Avid Media Composer. And whoops, my thing's gonna slip. Whoa, there we go. All right, how about that? So there's Avid, and then there's everything else. If you want to edit in Hollywood, don't know if you do or not, whatever. I've been doing it for 30 years, so you have to know Avid. And the reason why you have to know Avid is because Avid Media Composer, for those who don't know, and I'm sure you can look it up and find out all that stuff. And I'll be doing some longer content later on on this channel, showing you the differences and why you need this, why you need that. But the main reason why you need to learn Avid is because if you don't know Avid, you won't be able to work on most shows. And the main reason why is because the producers and associate producers, story producers, executive producers, all those producers are very, very comfortable with Avid. Will there be a shift in the future? Probably. Because Avid seems to just kind of be resting on their laurels, as the saying goes, and not really innovating. I mean, really, truly, they're not innovating. If you want to be a content creator and you don't want to work on massive shows or even really big budget shows, like, you know, $1 million to $10 million for a budget, I'm going to highly recommend you learn DaVinci Resolve. And if you don't know DaVinci Resolve, guess what? It's free. And you can do amazing things with DaVinci Resolve. And I do not recommend getting the Adobe suite. We can argue about it, and you can find out later why I feel that way. But it's just a waste of money at this point, especially if you're just starting out and you want to start creating content. Don't feel like you have to spend $30 to $50 to $80 a month on a program. You don't need Avid, you don't need Adobe. All you need is DaVinci Resolve, and it's free. And you can edit literally every single one of your YouTube videos or any social media videos on DaVinci Resolve for free. And they even give you free training every month. So with that said, if you want to be a real Hollywood editor, you have to know Avid. If you want to just create your own little fun videos and take a step towards being a real Hollywood editor, learn DaVinci Resolve.